Good morning. Welcome to English 100. My name is Michael Zimmerman, and I am your instructor for this 16-week fully online course. I am glad to be here, and I'm looking forward to working with you all this semester. I want to show you around our course Canvas page a little bit so that you have a sense of how our workflow will proceed during these 16 weeks. I've set up our homepage, and this is on student view, so this should be what you're seeing as you log in to our Canvas course. We have 6 links here. We have the syllabus, Unit 1, the writer's practice, Unit 2, Superman smashes the Klan, Unit 3, the warehouse. Then I have 2 links here. One is to writing and reading resources. The other is to student resources, so I'll go over those a little bit. On the right here, you can see the to-do list. Okay, so this is announcements and assignments coming up. So you can see that we have a short writing assignment, which I'll go over, due on Wednesday. Then the next big assignment's due by February 3rd, then February 8th. So this is the workflow for Unit 1. So I have our class set up into 3 different units. Unit 3 has 2 parts to it. Right now, you can click on the syllabus, and it will take you directly to the class syllabus, right? So you can see that here. Scroll down. You see a short welcome note. Then a minute to talk about the class texts. We have three books for this course. The first one is a writing handbook by John Warner. It's called The Writer's Practice. We will be using this throughout the semester. It's a short textbook on nonfiction writing and analytical writing, so it's very important that you get that. But it's very nice guide. It's not too heavy-handed, not a lot of jargon, just some thoughtful ideas about the writing process. Our second text is a graphic novel. I love comics, so this is one I'm really excited about. It's called Superman Smashes the Klan. It's by Jean Lewin Yang and Guri Huru. It's a story of Superman adapted from a radio show where he's up against the Ku Klux Klan, and a lot of interesting comments on our culture and Superman and who he is. And it's got lots of great images and lots of great art and excitement. So I look forward to working on that with you all as well. The third book is The Warehouse by Rob Hart. It's a near future thriller where a corporation that closely resembles Amazon kind of runs the world. Everyone works there, and they make life difficult and easy for everyone in the US, if that makes sense. But this is a fun read. It's got a lot of action, a lot of intrigue, and like I said, it's a thriller, so I look forward to reading that. We have 3 major essays. One is working from the writer's practice. The second one is analyzing Superman Smashes the Klan. The third one is analyzing the warehouse. And then our final project is a video slideshow detailing the important points of the warehouse and bringing in some research, okay? Then weekly work kind of breaks down to reading responses, progress notes, and we have a larger annotated bibliography. And since we're online, another big part of the class is peer response. So you'll be doing peer response on reading responses as well as the first drafts of our essays. Okay, and then there's a points breakdown here. You can go over that. And more about the class, I just want you to read through this. Then we have the schedule. So the schedule follows what I've set up on Canvas. The only thing I want to make sure that you're looking at the weekly schedule on the syllabus as well, because the reading assignments are on here, and they're not always on the assignments for Canvas, okay? So it's important that you do check the syllabus each week to look at the reading assignments, right? So today we're just going over the intros, going over the syllabus, but for Wednesday, I want you to read the writer's practice for pages 1 through 20, and you have a short writing, which is just introducing yourself as a writer. So be aware that this tells you what you need to have done by 11:59 on that date, right? So for January 27th, by 11:59 p.m., you need to submit your short writing and read pages 1 through 20 of the writer's practice. Then on week 2, right, by February 1st, by Monday, you're going to submit your first reading response. And then by the 3rd, you're going to be giving your peer response to the peers reading response. So it's kind of a 2-part assignment. So if you see the pattern here is we're still going to be running this class as a Monday, Wednesday class. So all assignments are going to be due Mondays, Wednesdays. That said, I know that with the pandemic and the new reality that we have, there are a lot of challenges. So please let me know if you're having any kind of trouble with assignments, and I am flexible and I want to work with you if you need extra time. So some kind of assignment is better than nothing. So please do make sure and give me what you have and let me know if you need a little extra time. So if I click on Unit 1, this is the first unit we're working with, and that will take us to that module. So everything we need for Unit 1 module is here. There's some slideshows here that I'm going to ask you to look at. There's assignments and prompts for the first essay, and it's all in order, so you can go and take a look at all of this. And you can work at your own pace to some extent, but I would recommend that you follow along as we go, because I have it paced out on a weekly schedule. So the other thing I'll be doing is sending a weekly email out, a weekly announcement, kind of detailing the important aspects of the course for that week, going over the assignments, and giving further instruction and detail. So it's important that you always check your email, make sure that you have it set up, that you're getting these announcements from me. Unit 2 and Unit 3 I haven't opened yet because I want us to stay focused on Unit 1. Okay, so those will be getting open closer to when we are going to start working with these texts. Okay, writing resources is another module I have set up here where you can go over some writing process handouts, right? And I'll go over those in further detail as we get closer to our first essay. Okay, and then lastly, let me just let it load. We have a module for student resources. So these are important resources that are still available to us even during the pandemic. Student health services, you can get help for health issues, whether it's physical or mental. We have the Maricosta Bookstore where you can order your books and they will deliver them to you. Disabled student programs and services, if you need to take a look at that. Food pantry, they're offering food. I think they're doing a curbside pickup. Transfer center, if you're interested in transferring to a state school or a UC, they can do all the help, give you tons of help there. The writing center is very important, important student service that is very relevant to our course. They help you with your writing. They can give you feedback and help do online tutoring for your writing. And in fact, if you go to their page, you can set up an appointment to get help with your writing. Okay, so take a look at that. It's usually like a 24-hour turnaround. So it's super useful and super important, and they give you really positive feedback. Okay, so for this week we have a pretty light week. I want you to go and read the first 20 pages of the writer's practice. And all you have to do by Wednesday is write your response to this, all right? And this is a discussion. It's only 1 point, so it's kind of like, just a participation grade. But this is a chance for us to share some of the details about our experiences as writers. And this is going to be a discussion, so everyone in the class will be able to see it and get to know each other a little bit, right? And we'll start to engage with one another more on these discussion threads. But for the time being, just post your response by midnight on Wednesday, or it's 11:59. So make sure you don't wait till the last minute. But I just look forward to reading your first piece of writing. I look forward to working with you all. Please don't hesitate to reach out. I check my email a ton each day, so you can send it to me and I will get back as soon as I can. make sure that you're plugged into Canvas, and that if you have, one thing I would recommend is you download the Canvas app on your smartphone and turn on notifications. That's what I've done. So then I have, if someone sends me a message on Canvas, I can see it without logging into my email, and it's just a nice way of keeping on track. Okay. So again, welcome to the semester. Welcome to Maricosta. If this is your first time, we're very happy to have you here, and I can't wait to work through these really interesting and exciting texts. I hope you find them interesting and compelling as I do, and we will be working through them all semester, so it's paced out. So if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, don't worry. It's all going to be at a nice, doable schedule. Okay. All right. Have a great day, and I will check in again midweek. And again, each Monday, look for an announcement from me. Okay. All right. Take care, y'all. I'll see you soon.